Hey everyone, welcome back to Playground Sessions YouTube channel. I'm Phil, and today I'm going to be showing you how to play a section from Elton John's Rocket Man. In the Playground Sessions app, we have this song in all difficulty levels, but in this video, we're going to be covering the chorus from the intermediate level arrangement. So the section we're going to be learning today sounds like this. Well, just like all these videos, I'm going to break this down for you one hand at a time, then we're going to put them together. But first, let me tell you guys about a deal we're running right now, where for 30 days you can try the Playground app for free. 30-day free trial, no strings attached. You get full access to the app, the interactivity, the song library, all difficulty levels, the whole shebang. Click the link in this video description or tap that card above to start your free trial of the app today. But for now, let's get started on this section. We're going to start with the right-hand melody. First, let's look at the key signature and the time signature. The key signature says two flats, B flat and E flat. So all B's and all E's are flat. That lets us know that we're actually in the key of B flat. The time signature is cut common time. That's why we have the line going through that capital C. Capital C is common time, or 4/4, and the line through it means we're feeling it in a half time, a cut time feel. Hand position, let's talk about that. Our first finger starts on an F above middle C, and we're reaching all the way up with our fifth finger to E flat. So 2 on B flat, and then 4 on D, 5 on E flat. Next phrase, our thumb comes up to G, and then otherwise it's about the same. Next line down starts the same way. But then we're going to put our thumb on B flat because we're going to reach up a whole octave with our fifth finger. Okay, and then 2 finger on D. We're going to walk down, thumb on C, 2 finger comes over to B flat. Alright, then we're going to have our third finger play B flat, thumb on G. Now, next line down, pinky on D. That's where he says, Rocket Man. Alright, now, next measure we're going to jump down and play part of the chord that the left hand is playing. We're going to play an E, and then thumb under to F. Now we're going back up to the vocal melody, pinky on E flat. Rocket Man, that's the background vocals. Okay, now we're going to play another E flat, but we're going to do it with our fourth finger this time. Now we're going to toggle. 5 on F, tie it over to the next line down. 3 on D, thumb on B flat. Now again, we're going to jump down and join the left hand for some chords. C and F at the same time. And then D and F. Now we're going to keep walking up to E flat and G with 4 and 2. We're going to continue walking up for this final measure to F and A with 3 and 5. And back down to E flat and G with 2 and 4. So those last 3 measures one more time, when the right hand joins the left hand for the chords, goes like this. C and F, D and F, E flat and G, F and A, back to E flat and G. Alright, well, why don't we cue up the backing track at a slow tempo so we can practice this in time and focus on these rhythms and play along with the band. Let's do that now. 1, 2, set, go. Alright, great job so far. I want you to play along with that slow section as many times as you need to feel comfortable before moving on. But when you're ready, let's try it at full tempo now. 1, 2, set, go. Alright guys, let's move on to the left hand now, talk about these chords. We only have a few different kinds of chords for this left hand section, but we have some tricky patterns within each chord, so let's go over them one at a time. Not worrying about rhythms just yet. For now, just talking about chord shapes and looking at those patterns. The first chord is B flat, but we're going to play just a B flat fifth, B flat and F. And we're going to do that with our 5 and 2 fingers. The very next chord is still a B flat chord, but then we're going to voice it as a B flat octave with 5 and 1 fingers. And we're going to alternate between those two shapes for this chord. So the 5th, the octave, the 5th, the octave. Next chord is E flat major, and we're just going to do that root position, like that. Next line down we have B flat again, back to that original pattern. 5th, octave, 5th, octave. Again, next we have E flat major, but only 2 times. Then we go to B flat over D. Next line down we have a C chord, C major. Now, in the next measure, we're going to voice this C7 a little differently. We're just going to play C and B flat. Our next chord is a quick B flat over D, walking us up to E flat major. Next measure, we're just going to play an E flat 5th, but we're going to open up our hand to play it with 3 and 1. And that's because in the last line, we go back down to a B flat 5th with our 5 and 2 fingers again. We'll go back to the octave toggle thing. Then our final 2 measures are E flat 5ths, again with 3 and 1 fingers. Alright, so go back and walk through that with me again if you need, but I think we should go ahead and try this at our medium tempo. Let's bring the slow tempo band back in and we'll play along. 1, 2, set, go. Try it at full tempo, and then we'll talk about putting these hands together. 1, 2, set, go. Alright, let's wrap this up by putting the hands together. Starting with our medium tempo, let's go ahead and jump right in. 1, 2, set, go. so far, you guys. We're almost done. But where do you go from here? Once we finish this at full tempo, you gotta learn the rest of the song, right? Well, that's where the Playground Sessions app comes in handy. Click the link in this video description or tap the card above to start a 30-day free trial, no strings attached, of the Playground Sessions app. You can finish this song in the app. You can learn more songs of all genres, all difficulty levels, as well as enjoy all of the boot camp lessons and videos we've got in the app as well. Why don't we wrap up Elton John's Rocket Man, the intermediate level chorus, with the hands together at the full tempo right now, and then you guys can start your free trial. Let's do it. Awesome job, you guys. Give yourselves a round of applause. The features you saw on screen today can be at your fingertips with the Playground Sessions app. Co-created by music legend Quincy Jones, Playground teaches the piano with interactive feedback and gaming features, all while using your favorite songs. All right, guys, I'm Phil. Hit subscribe so I can see you for the next video.